Going to call to order the Finance Committee meeting for October the 6th, 2025. Before we go into tonight's agenda, we have a couple of proclamations that will be presented at this time by Mayor Patrick Kell.
Thank you, Mayor. Proclamations pertaining to domestic violence awareness. Whereas the problem of domestic violence crosses all economic, racial, gender, and educational, religious, and societal barriers and is sustained by societal indifference. And whereas the crime of domestic violence violates an individual's privacy, dignity, security, and humanity due to the systemic use of physical, emotional, sexual, psychological, and economic control and or abuse. And whereas victims should have help to find needed compassion, comfort, healing, and should have access to medical and legal services, counseling, transitional housing, and other supportive services so that they can escape the cycle of abuse. And whereas WISH had contact with 345 victims of domestic violence, provided shelter to 61 women, 2 men, and 65 children in 2025. Now therefore I, W. Patrick Kell, Mayor of the City of Muskogee, hereby proclaim the month of October 2025 as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Anybody to receive? Okay, this proclamation pertains to Crime Prevention Month. Whereas the vitality of the City of Muskogee depends on the safety of its residents, businesses, and neighborhoods. And whereas crime prevention is a vital tool in reducing crime, protecting property, and improving the quality of life for all citizens. And whereas the Muskogee Police Department works in partnership with residents, businesses, schools, and organizations to promote safety and encourage proactive measures that prevent crime. And whereas the month of October is nationally recognized as Crime Prevention Month, providing an opportunity to renew community commitments to making Muskogee a safer place to live, work, and raise families. And whereas by working together, citizens and law enforcement can build stronger neighborhoods, foster trust, and reduce opportunities for crime. Now therefore I, W. Patrick Kell, Mayor of the City of Muskogee, do hereby proclaim the month of October 2025 as Crime Prevention Month. The more the merrier.
Come on up, guys.
We want to see Muskogee's finest.
That's right.
Yeah, for a second.
Get to hold that.
As I say, you'll have to.
Come on, bro. Yeah, we'll scoot you in. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Yep. Thank you for your service. read these fellows out. This proclamation is pertaining to Fire Prevention Month. Whereas the city of Muskogee recognizes that fire is a serious public safety concern, both locally and nationally, and homes are the locations where people are at greatest risk from fire. And whereas the Muskogee Fire Department responds to fires, medical emergencies, and public safety incidents with professionalism and courage, while also working tirelessly to prevent fires before they occur through education and outreach. And whereas the National Fire Protection Association's 2025 campaign, Plan, Practice, Prevent, emphasizes the importance of planning ahead, practicing escape routes, and preventing fires through safe daily habits. And whereas working smoke alarms, well-rehearsed home fire escape plans, and fire safety awareness can significantly reduce the number of injuries, deaths, and property loss caused by fires. And whereas the dedicated men and women of the Muskogee Fire Department continually encourage residents to take simple but important steps towards fire safety in their homes, schools, and workplaces. Now therefore, I, W. Patrick Cale, Mayor of the City of Muskogee, do hereby proclaim the month of October 2025 as Fire Prevention Month. Guys, all behind me.
We'll now have our invocation by Council Member Jamie Stout, followed by the flag salute.
Please bow. Dear Lord, just thank you for everything that you've given us to us this last week, dear Lord. We come to you tonight to give us the guidance as we plan out the stuff for our city this week, dear Lord. Just guide us and lead us in your direction. We ask this all in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oklahoma flag.
I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma, the symbols of peace unite all people.
Finance Committee, agenda item number 1, please.
Consider approval of Finance Committee minutes of September 8th, 2025, or take other necessary action.
Reviewing the minutes, are there any corrections or additions to our minutes?
I move for approval.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve our minutes. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley,
Yes.
Tom Martindale,
Yes.
Dan Hall,
Yes.
Melody Cranford,
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery,
Yes.
Tracy Hoos,
Yes.
Jamie Stout,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed,
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Cale.
Yes.
Item number 1 passes. Item number 2, please.
Consider approval of claims for all city departments August 30, 2025 through September 26, 2025, or take other necessary action.
We have a report from the Purchasing Committee.
Yes, the purchasing committee did meet this afternoon and we approved the claims. I move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve our claims list. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley,
Yes.
Tom Martindale,
Yes.
Dan Hall,
Yes.
Melody Cranford,
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery,
Yes.
Tracy Hoos,
Yes.
Jamie Stout,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed,
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Cale.
Yes.
Item number 2 passes. Item number 3, please.
Consider approval of final payment to Tarquette Sports Construction Central LLC in the amount of $8,980 for the Spalding Park Pickleball and Court Resurfacing, project number 2025004, or take other necessary action.
Mr. Reeves?
This project included refurbishing or resurfacing 3 tennis courts and 2 pickleball courts. All courts were clean, power washed, and crack sealed. The serving courts were finished in a dark blue color. The non-volleyball courts were finished in a light blue, and the surrounding courts were finished in a green. Tennis and pickleball courts were prepped for resurfacing. Cracks were all sealed. Resurfaced pickleball courts are on the right-hand side, and resurfaced tennis courts are in the middle. Staff does recommend approval. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Questions for Mr. Reeves?
Yes, maybe recommend.
Yes.
The 6 courts that didn't get resurfaced, is there any plan for maintenance on those? Because they're looking pretty rough with cracking, and there's just the ones that are on the top. I know you guys made the 2 new ones down at the bottom.
Right.
Are there any plans for those, or?
That's the Parks and Rec's job, and I do not know there's plans for the future for the rest of the courts.
Okay. Move for approval.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve this agenda item. Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kale.
Yes.
Item number 3 passes. Item number 4, please.
Consider approval for the police department to purchase 20 sets of ballistic body armor, including rifle plates and attachments, in the amount of $68,465 on a sole source bid from TYR Tactical LLC for the Special Operations Team, or take other necessary action.
Mr. Teague?
Yeah, this is the vest that expired, 5-year expiration that expired, and it's from last year's budget. We just carried over for a while to get that all taken care of. But it's for a special operations team, and they have to be replaced every 5 years.
Move for approval.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to approve this agenda item. Any further questions? Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kale.
Yes.
Item number 4 passes. Item number 5, please.
Consider approval to authorize the city manager to negotiate and execute an engineering contract between the City of Muskogee and Cowan Group Engineering for the purpose of a waterline crossing project located at State Highway 165 and Hancock Street, or take other necessary action.
Mr. Stewart?
Yes, committee, this is a project that needs to be completed out on Hancock Street to connect a 12-inch water line. And as you can see in the PowerPoint that's up, that yellow part is the part that we're talking about being a new 12-inch water line that will connect to existing 12 inches, which are the blue lines. In the past couple of years, when the city's been working on some water lines, in particular the line over on Chandler and Country Club, where we had to shut the 24-inch line down, that shut water supply down to GP, and that's a costly deal for GP anytime they're out of water and not able to continue their operations. So that led to some conversations being held between the City of Muskogee and Georgia Pacific on how we could improve out there to continue their water supply. And that, in lieu, brought in the port to the discussions, and the port was able to help us come up with some funding sources to pay for that 12-inch water line. We were able to secure $400,000 from Georgia Pacific, $300,000 from the Department of Commerce, and the $88,000 from the Port Industrial Fund used for industrial development out there. The $78,300 of this engineering services will come out of that funding. And again, this project that's before you today is simply for the engineering to design that water line. We'll still have to go out to bid and have that before you for a future project. So this is simply to allow the manager to execute an engineering contract with Cowan Group to design the water line. Answer any questions, but feel like it's a great project. This will not only help GP, but this will help everybody in that southeast quadrant by looping that water line. It'll allow continuous flow in that area.
Move for approval.
Second it.
Have a motion and a second to approve this agenda item. Any other questions? Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes.
Item number five passes, and that is our final item.
Welcome to tonight's Public Works Committee meeting for October 6, 2025. Item 1, please.
Consider approval of Public Works Committee minutes of September 8th, 2025, or take other necessary action.
Everybody had a chance to review the minutes?
Move for approval.
Second it.
Have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes.
Item passes. Item 2, please.
Consider approval to allow for a 15-day extension regarding the Muskogee wastewater treatment plant bid opening to comply with state purchasing regulations or take other necessary action.
Mr. Stewart?
Yes, the way the Competitive Bidding Act states, we are not going to have enough allowable time to give a notice to award to be within that window at the way our council meetings are. So we're asking for a 15-day extension to the notice to award date, which will put us in that timeline. We have discussed this with OWRB, with our representative from OWRB, and he's the one that advised us to put it on council agenda just to get a recorded minutes approved and then forwarded to them for their records. So we do recommend approval, and I'll answer any questions, but this is just to keep us in line with the competitive bidding laws.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart.
Move for approval. Second it.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes.
Item passes. Item 3, please.
Consider approval of the fiscal year 2025-2026 cooperative agreement between the City of Muskogee and War Memorial Trust Authority in the amount of $60,000 or take other necessary action.
Mr. Francis?
Thank you. Before you is the cooperative agreement that is outlined between the city and the War Memorial Trust. It was agreed upon $60,000 for fiscal year 25-26. Staff does recommend approval, and to answer any questions.
Thank you.
Move for approval. Second it.
Have a motion and a second. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Abstain.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes.
Item passes. Item 4, please.
Consider approval of the proposed 2026 meeting schedule for City Council and Public Works and Finance Committees as per City Code 2-20 and Council Policy 1-2, or take other necessary action.
Mrs. Tracy?
This is my item. We spoke about this briefly at council luncheons last week. I know some of you were unable to attend, so I have handed out a calendar for you to look at. I've also listed the dates on this agenda item. We need to have this approved in our office by December the 15th, and believe it or not, we only have a few more council meetings left this year. So we are looking at past practice, and I have presented that calendar. If you have any recommendations on any of those dates or any changes, I'll be happy to discuss that, but staff does recommend approval.
Move for approval. Second it.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
I just wish we could meet more. It felt like we met like 4 or 5 times every month this year, so I don't know if it would help us for not having so many special call meetings or something, but I'm sure this isn't the place to discuss that, but I would wish something would change, because we had a lot of special call meetings this year.
Question, once this item is passed, is this calendar locked in, or if council's,
It will go before council again for final approval at the end of the month.
so if council's wanting to change it to different meeting schedule,
I would just
would
like to
now
see
be
it.
the time to do that?
That, or you can discuss that, and we can make that change at the next meeting, for the next council meeting.
And I wasn't here for the luncheon, so.
I know.
Did we add more days in, like, because I noticed that we have, like, right now you said we only have how many meetings left?
We meet every second and fourth Wednesday of the month.
Monday.
I'm sorry, week of the month is what I meant to say. And unless there's a holiday where we've had to change a few of those dates, which is why we're actually meeting tonight. So there's no more days added. We are just looking at what we did last year and the previous year. I think a lot of our special call meetings that you're referring to were time-sensitive, special things that I don't think would have been on our regular meetings. Right.
This was kind of a crazy year.
Well, to Mr. Hall's point, however, there is business that does get held up because we only have one council meeting a month and one public works meeting a month. Whenever people are waiting to get paid for us to meet, or people waiting to get jobs started for us to meet. For instance, tonight we have to do an extension for a bid contract because of the way our meeting schedules two times a month. Previously, we met every Monday night. So it might be something we need to strongly consider just in order to do the business of the city. But we do have a motion and a second on the floor right now. We can always bring this forward and discuss it at the council meeting.
That is correct.
Correct? Okay.
We can talk about it before and then discuss it then.
So let's go, my recommendation was we go ahead and just at least pass this calendar. That way we can have it, and if we want to make changes, we can look forward and give direction to Ms. Tracy.
Okay.
You ready for a roll call?
Yep, roll call,
Okay.
please.
Mike Brawley,
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall,
Yes.
Melody Cranford,
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery,
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kale.
Yes.
Item passes. That concludes tonight's Public Works meeting.
Oh, here we are. We will now call to order the special call agenda, Muskogee City Council, October 6th, 2025. Roll call, please.
Mayor Patrick Kale.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Here.
Tracy Hous.
Here.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Here.
Melody Cranford.
Here.
Dan Hall.
Here.
Tom Martindale.
Here.
Mike Brawley.
Here.
Item number 1, please.
Consider approval of special call city council minutes of September 25th, 2025, or take other necessary action.
Move for approval.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kale.
Yes. Item number 2, please.
Consider approval of ordinance number 4277A, an ordinance granting a 90-day extension of the cable provider franchise agreement granted to Seabridge Acquisition, LP, DBA Suddenlink Communications, now Altice USA, DBA Optimum, pursuant to ordinance number 4106A, providing for repeal or severability and declaring an emergency, or take other necessary action.
I guess we need some motions.
You need to present.
Will you please present?
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Katrina.
Thank you. This is an ordinance 4277A. We had an agreement, a cable link agreement with Seabridge Acquisition, who became Suddenlink and started doing business as Suddenlink. They were then bought out by Altice, which is now doing business by Optimum. This 90-day agreement will just allow us to continue the current franchise agreement that we have. And I have been in communication with Altice USA, and we're almost finalized on our 5-year agreement with them. So I'm requesting that this extension be granted so we can finalize the contract. And then the declared emergency is for the public health, safety, and welfare, so that we can continue with getting cable and internet throughout the city so that people can communicate during this 90-day period. I'll need 2 separate motions.
I have a motion on approval of the ordinance.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
No.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
No.
Mayor Patrick Kale.
Yes. Item passes.
Make a motion, we declare this ordinance an emergency.
Thank you.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley,
Yes.
Tom Martindale,
Yes.
Dan Hall,
No.
Melody Cranford,
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery,
Yes.
Tracy Hous,
Yes.
Jamie Stout,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed,
No.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes. Item passes. Number 3, please.
Pursuant to Section 307B1, Title 25 Oklahoma statutes, consider convening an executive session to discuss a memorandum of understanding with City Manager Kendall Francis, City Attorney Katrina Bodenhammer, and City Clerk Tammy L. Tracy, updating their employment contracts to reflect the recent changes in the ASME agreement, and if necessary, take appropriate action in open session.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion to go into executive session. Roll call.
Mike Brawley?
Yes.
Tom Martindale?
Yes.
Dan Hall?
Yes.
Melody Cranford?
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery?
Yes.
Tracy Hous?
Yes.
Jamie Stout?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed?
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, let's return to regular session. Roll call, please.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Here.
Jamie Stout.
Here.
Tracy Hous.
Here.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Here.
Melody Cranford. Dan Hall. Tom Martindale.
Here.
Mike Brawley.
Here.
Ms. Bodenhammer.
Thank you, Mayor. Pursuant to Section 307B1, Title 25 Oklahoma statutes, council did convene an executive session to discuss a memorandum of understanding with City Manager Kendall Francis, City Attorney Katrina Bodenhammer, and City Clerk Tammy L. Tracy, updating their employment contracts to reflect the recent changes in the ASPE agreement, and an appropriate motion would be to approve the memorandum as presented.
So moved. Second. Second.
We got a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Mike Brawley.
Yes.
Tom Martindale.
Yes.
Dan Hall.
Yes.
Melody Cranford.
Yes.
Shirley Hilton Flannery.
Yes.
Tracy Hous.
Yes.
Jamie Stout.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Derek Reed.
Yes.
Mayor Patrick Kell.
Yes. Item passes. We are now adjourned. Thank you, everybody.